The Battle of Platea. When Xerxes found out that the Spartans were being a bit rebellious, he decided to go there to check it out. In a battle, he crushed these rebels. This battle is now known as the Battle of Thermopylae. Then he just stayed in Athens and lost a battle in the Battle of Salamis, which basically ruined all of his hopes of trying to conquer this island from sea. Now Xerxes left Persia, while he left his general Mardonius in charge. Let's follow Mardonius. Essentially, the enraged Spartans decided to provide some aid to the Strait of Isthmus so that they could form a protective barrier blocking the Persians from there. Now, Mardonius and his army actually set camp at a small hill called Platea, and the Spartans, led by Pausanias, decided to attack them from there. Now, the Greek defensive and offensive was like this. The Athenians were on the left, the Spartans on the right, and the other Greeks in the middle. They were fighting on a hill, and the Greeks had the upper hand. The Persians were behind the river, and both had good spots, which basically explained why nobody wanted to go out of their spots for a few days. Then at last the Persians came to check on the Greeks, and then they just left back. Looking at this, the Greeks also moved a bit forward. They arranged themselves into a weird position, and the Persians split into four, decided to battle the Greeks. The Thebans, who were allied with the Persians, fought the Athenians, while the other three groups were fighting straight for the Spartans. One of them ran away, and Sparta inched closer to the other two. Now, other than that, not much is known about the battle, and that the Persian general actually died during this battle. Now, let's think about the casualties. Herodotus says that there were 110,000 Greeks that died and 350,000 Persians and Greek allies that died. Diodorus says 100,000 and 500,000. Trogus says that there's 100,000. And the modern consensus is actually a little bit different. It's that there were around 80,000 Greeks that died and 100,000 Persians that died. But it's quite different from other estimations. Now, no matter what the actual casualties were, the Greeks won the battle. So it was probably the Persians and the Greek allies that lost a lot of money. Now, every now and then they just casually bumped into each other. Casual warfare. And from then on, the Persian Empire would always look at Sparta, but it would never think of it as a future province.